Vietnam is one of the most rewarding countries to explore, but timing matters a lot. The country stretches across different climate zones, so the best month depends on whether you want mountain views, beach days, city sightseeing, or food and culture. In the north, weather can feel cool and misty. In central Vietnam, beach season follows a different rhythm. In the south, tropical conditions shape the year-round dry and rainy seasons. So hop on board! Spring, March to May. If you want the easiest answer, March to May is one of the best periods to visit Vietnam overall. These months often bring a strong balance between pleasant weather, clearer skies, and good conditions across several regions. In the north, spring brings warmer days after the cooler winter months. Hanoi is comfortable for walking, street food, museums, and lake views. In mountain regions such as Ha Giang and Sapa, landscapes begin to turn green, and the weather is better for scenic roads and trekking. Central Vietnam also starts to shine during this period, especially around Da Nang, Hoi An, and Hue. Beaches become more enjoyable, and the heat is usually not as intense as later in the summer. Summer, June to August. Summer in Vietnam runs roughly from June to August, but it feels very different depending on where you go. In northern Vietnam, summer is hot and humid, with higher rainfall. Hanoi can feel intense during the day, but evenings still offer great food culture and busy local life. Mountain areas are very green, although rain can affect trekking and road conditions. Central Vietnam is often one of the better regions during this time. Da Nang, Hoi An, and Nha Trang can offer sunny beach weather, warm seas, and strong conditions for coastal holidays. In the south, places like Ho Chi Minh City and the Mekong Delta enter the rainy season, but showers often arrive in short bursts rather than lasting all day. Summer can work well for beach-focused trips, but travelers should stay flexible and plan around heat and rain. Autumn, September to November. Autumn, especially September to November, can be a beautiful but mixed period for Vietnam. In the north, this is one of the most scenic times of year. The heat begins to ease, and mountain areas may show golden rice terraces, depending on the harvest timing. Hanoi becomes more pleasant for walking, cafes, and cultural visits. This season is excellent for travelers who want photography, local life, and northern landscapes. However, central Vietnam can be more complicated during autumn because this region often receives heavier rain and can be affected by storms. Places such as Hue, Da Nang, and Hoi An may still be beautiful, but travel plans should include flexibility. In the south, rain continues, though conditions gradually improve toward late November. Winter, December to February. Winter, from December to February, is one of the most popular times to visit Vietnam, especially for travelers who want to avoid extreme heat. Northern Vietnam becomes cooler, and areas in the mountains can feel cold, especially at night. This can be a good time for Hanoi, cultural exploration, and food-focused trips, but mountain views may sometimes be misty. In central Vietnam, the weather begins to improve after the wettest months, especially later in winter. In the south, this is one of the best periods of the year. Ho Chi Minh City, the Mekong Delta, and Phu Quoc usually enjoy drier, sunnier conditions. If you want warm tropical weather while much of the northern hemisphere is cold, southern Vietnam in winter can be an excellent choice. So, when is the best time to visit Vietnam? For the best overall weather across the country, choose March or April. For northern mountains and rice terraces, look at spring or autumn. For central beaches, late spring through summer can work well. For southern Vietnam, December to April is usually the most comfortable period. If you want lower prices and fewer crowds, shoulder months like May, September, but weather becomes more region-specific. The key is matching your travel style with the right part of Vietnam. Vietnam is not a destination with one perfect season for everyone. It is a country where the best time depends on your route. With the right timing, each region offers something special. When would you visit Vietnam? Tell us in the comments and subscribe for more travel guides and destination tips.